know that I'm like super into cryptozoology, you know, like
which is
the study
what?
of like cryptids, right? Which is like
Cryptids.
Bigfoot, anything
Okay.
that any animals that are
Bigfoot does
not
interest me.
like
Really
actually
does.
substantiated as really living, right?
Okay.
But you know,
Loch
some
Ness monster.
Loch Ness monster would be a cryptid.
Aliens.
But there are cryptids that have been proven, you know, that used to be cryptid. And
Really?
then now they've been
Like what?
discovered. Well, like there was a great ape over in, I think it was in Vietnam, if I'm
Really?
not mistaken, just, you know, in the 90s was discovered after like 200 years of
Myth?
Yeah, myth. For 200 years, the locals said that they saw this 200-plus pound great ape.
That's
and,
awesome.
And everyone thought that they were crazy, but yet, sure enough, it got rediscovered.
That's awesome.
But there are, you know, obviously, do I think that Bigfoot's going to get discovered anytime soon? I don't know.
Potentially.
It's possible.
I like the one that really interests me is like, I think they're called like skinwalkers.
Where's that from?
It's in like the more desert areas.
Okay.
This isn't like 100% fact because I'm not like a professional, but if I'm not mistaken, like the Native Americans.
Okay. Oh, I've heard
Like
this. Yeah, I've heard
they
this,
like
yeah.
walk on all fours. They're
Yeah.
kind of like human, but like
Yeah.
they're like all naked, like skin.
Yeah.
No hair or anything. And I think they like come out at night or something and like just steal people.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But
Interesting. Did you see a show on this?
I've seen plenty of shows, but it's been a while since the last one, so my facts could be wrong. But I know skinwalkers is a thing, and that thing, they're really creepy looking.
I mean, this sounds just like all the shows you guys watch.
Yeah,
all the
I watch a
time.
lot
Well,
of
we
this
like
type
'em.
of stuff. I
Yeah,
do like
I
this stuff.
know.
Regardless,
Okay.
I have we have someone that we know that has written 4 books on cryptozoology.
Who?
Just someone I know.
Someone you know.
Yeah, someone I know.
You don't
So
wanna
I
release
would
the
like
name?
to have her on the podcast and talk about that. I think she'd be just an interesting guest.
Yeah.
Just because she's obviously been published 4 times, and
I want to talk to her.
yeah, I think you'd like it because we watch a lot of those shows
Yeah.
together. So that's the type of stuff I'm saying. You know, yeah, a lot of things will be kind of animal related, but not always. I don't want to do, you know, for my friends that do reptile podcasts, I don't want them to think that I'm coming in and trying to, you know, take on their reptile podcast because that's not really what it's going to be.
Do you know anybody that studies aliens?
No, but I would love to. And me
Like
and Jay
the-
will talk about aliens
it?
sometime
The
on the
tall
podcast
grays?
because he believes in them deeply. And
it-
I always tell him he's crazy, but
Is it the tall
yeah.
gray? Which one is it? Which one is it? White? There's like the whites.
There's and then there's the
grays.
Gray, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the classifications are.
We're
it is
the
interesting though
whites.
because
That's what he said.
I don't know what that is. But
She said we're the whites.
That's what Jay said.
yeah, that's true.
No, I'm talking about aliens. We're humans.
yeah, I don't know. There's all
I
kinds
have
of
no idea. You're
classifications.
talking gibberish.
I love
to me.
aliens.
Yes.
Aliens are really interesting to me.
Yeah. Well, I think that they're, you know, I mean, we'll definitely talk a lot about that in the future because there's
Why don't
some
we just
interesting.
dive into it now?
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting information
not.
out there, and
Please.
yeah,
I want to talk about something.
Let's make that the next one.
the one that I
Maybe not.
think is interesting, and you know, I again, for the record, Jay is doesn't
Skeptical.
believe in. Yeah, he's a skeptic
about everything.
about everything.
About everything.
Yeah,
You'll
But,
be like, if a
so we picked up
blowfish
the-
wasn't real, and somebody told him about it, you'd be like,
"Yeah, it's
BS.
not there. It's
If
not
a
there."
demon knocked off, like it just started throwing things around here,
Yep,
you'd be like, no, it's just a windstorm.
it's true. It's true. You
But
got
what
a point.
if it was a windstorm?
It wasn't because it was a demon.
It was a demon.
It was a
Did
hypothetical.
you see the demon?
Mom.
Yeah,
It
he
was
summons
hypothetical.
it the other night, as a matter of fact. to be
That's,
honest
that's
with you.
true. If you haven't
That
seen
is
that,
true, yeah.
badchoiceknow.com.
Yeah, badchoiceknow.com.
I did see that, by the way.
But the fact is that
That what? Wait,
Oh,
real
go ahead.
quick. That was kind of weird though.
that was weird. So for
That
those of you
bang?
guys that haven't seen, Noah did a 24-hour challenge with Ivy, the green anaconda.
Yeah.
And so I obviously when he's doing 24-hour challenges like this, I always stay with him so that you know there's no danger and stuff like that. So sure enough, he woke me up at 3 a.m. and did his little seance-y thing where he's
He's
trying
talking
to
to the air.
summoning the demons.
Well, apparently
But
you
I
know
will
more
Hey,
than the air.
Hey, I'm not summoning demons, okay? You're acting like I bring out like a
Well,
script.
you were summoning demons.
No, I just said if there's anybody here, ghosts.
Demons?
No,
I
you
didn't
said
say the word
demons.
demons.
I
I
think
said
he was just
demons.
looking for spirits.
I said spirits
Yeah.
No, I
that
think
were
he-
human or
Or
not human.
unhuman.
I said,
That's
or
what he
not
said.
human.
Or not. What is a demon? Is
I
an
don't know.
unhuman
I'm not a professional.
spirit.
Okay. I'm not a
Okay.
professional. I had a
Regardless.
candle from Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
I lit the candle and I started speaking to the air.
You start speaking to the demons.
You guys
And then
watch
all
too
of a
many of
sudden-
these stupid shows. I swear to God.
But-
He's trying to reenact that Zach Bagans.
But all of a sudden,
Yeah.
there was some weird little creepy ticks and tacks, right?
Yeah.
And then there was a really loud bang.
Well, that's the
over
thing.
there.
We were here all day.
and we didn't know.
And
we still don't know what that was.
animals move around, and chicken strip jumps at the glass. This, all those noises happen.
Sounded
this was
loud.
loud. I mean, this was like a noise I had never heard.
Yeah.
And we were in the dark with a candle.
With a candle.
With a candle. I'm laying on the floor. You're at
Romantic.
least in the cage where you could be protected at something.
Protected by an anaconda.
By an anaconda.
Yes, Ivy.
Very
would-
I literally
Protection.
almost climbed in the cage with you. I was
Did.
so frightened.
When that bang happened, like
I freaked out.
you can like put the video in slow motion. You were
What?
scared.
It was scary.
Oh, I almost peed.
Yeah. So,
It was weird. It is interesting.
again, who knows? Maybe it's explainable. But I find,
Probably
the
explainable.
experiences that I've had in the past with the paranormal is that, and we've talked about it,
Mm-hmm.
that I've had a lot of experiences. And
It's best not to summon them.
yeah, well, number one, it's best not to summon some. But what happens is that even when something really crazy happens while it's happening, you're like, oh my God, But then, like, after you start to justify it, like, oh, it must have been something else.
Yeah.
So,
of
like, when
course.
that was going down, I thought for sure some beast
gonna
was going to
die.
come running around the corner.
A
and-
beast was
You said
coming
a
running
beast.
around the
Yeah.
corner.
I didn't
thought
think
so.
of that.
Oh my God.
No, I
Well, I
thought-
hope you could have got that on film.
Oh,
Well,
I
we
would
would have. Yeah, we would have. That would have been a
would've got
viral
that.
video. But
That'd be dope.
now, days later, I'm like, well, maybe it was like an alligator.
Yeah, that's
Maybe it was a-
that's probably what makes the most sense.
It's right. Occam's razor, right? But I don't know.
Who knows?
Occam's razor is the most. Occam's razor is the theory
Occam's
that
razor.
It's the
But
best
whatever-
razor to shave
Right,
your
no,
beard.
exactly. This
Occam's.
podcast brought to you by Occam's
Occam's razor.
yeah,
razor.
it's basically the theory that the most easy explanation is usually the right explanation. So is
I've
it?
heard the theory, but I've not heard that.
Yeah, it's
The
not-
most
yeah.
easy explanation is the right explanation.
Yeah.
So,
So
an alligator hit the glass.
that would be Occam's,
Occam's
razor.
razor.